Welcome to the guide series for the information on the mission week. The week was pretty successful, as you'll see from our stats that we have. So let's get our score plugging in. So the first mission was gather. Okay, so if I go into here, I probably already cleared the gather reports, but that's okay. We gathered 1,200,000 hundred 1,200,000 of food. Okay, yeah, let's right here, I believe, yeah, the 14th. 1,200,000 of wood, 720, 72,646 of iron, or I mean stone, and that's what that little bit is there. And then 297 or 297 141 of iron. That was a total of resources gathered of 2,769,786. Total resources gathered was 286,730 out of 260. So again, not as much as I normally get in this account, because it was the first mission and I didn't send it out quickly, and there were some people gathering at the elite mines. You can see that here with the 57,100 and the 76 46. So that was the gather, and as you probably know, I have a screenshot of that mission with 23 minutes left. So again, 286, 730 is what we got. The second mission of the week was ASCII, the Upgrade Buildings mission. Okay. And in that mission, we actually upgraded barracks. Okay. The barracks, the resources required for the barracks, or supposedly, because I have that boost on, was 28,717, or 28,715,460 food. Wood was 13,602,60. Stone was 3,022,680. Iron was 1,813,680. Total point value on that barracks would have been 8,904. Total point value of that one building was 267,120. So again, that one building did the upgrade of the buildings, and we had about 720,000 over what we had to do. So again, I don't know. Yeah, I must have cleared it straight here. So again, there is a 266,720 over what we had to do. Again, very successful mission. So the third mission of the week was ASCII, the recruit mission. And as you know, as I normally have done in the past, I send them back out after I use them for the last mission. And there's our mission done, obviously. So we recruited the 7,480. So that was across the board was 187. You know, 1,870 of each higher tier that we have. So that gave us our 532,600 points to get the mission done. And there's a screenshot of that getting done. So you know, we only need, how much do we need? 6, it looks like we need just 532, 300. So again, a little bit over. And then, so that was the, oh, I must have hit, did I have 200? And then the last mission, unfortunately, was a fail. Okay, that mission was attack monsters. Now, with this account in particular, and I talked about this in the other series, we actually got the full. We did 40 attacks. In here, you can see there's 40 attacks, all level 26s. Okay, and we got a total point value of 3,000 or 30, 30, basically 3,088,000 point value. That's 40 attacks. Okay, so basically with that mission we got the more than halfway point, which is good. We got all these attacks that we did, and all, like I said, in the other series I had that one that hit at 23 by mistake, but these were all 26s. all 26s. Now, if I had a little bit more time, like I said in the other series, if I had at least 2 more full attacks and then another 5, we could have gotten the mission done. But because we ran out of time, and literally we had 5 minutes remaining, so I didn't have time to go back in and do it. Um, we didn't, you know, get it done. So yeah, I mean, the mission week was, like I said, pretty successful, as you can see here. We had the, you know, the gather, the recruit, or recruit. Oh no, wait, yeah, recruit. I had twice, and then attack monsters. And that's just from another day when I was doing things. So, but yeah, so very, like I said, as I was saying, pretty successful week for all my accounts. Even the new account got most of the missions done as well. And as I mentioned in another video, if the video is not up right away, please understand I am a very busy person. Like this past week, I had a lot of games. Those games I'd like to get up in a week. If they're not up in a week later, understand I am very, very busy. I work 20 hours a week usually, and with all the game videos I do, and then you know, games at night, editing the games, Minecraft, War Order, Supermarket Simulator, and I'm gonna try to do a live stream tonight. So just so you guys know, there might be a live stream tonight. We'll see. And this is April 20th. It is, you know, that day. April 20th is well, at least today it's Easter. So happy Easter. But yeah, so I think that pretty much does all the mission stuff that we need to do. Um, yeah, I mean, there's really nothing else to talk about. Just, you know, be patient with me with the videos, trying to get them up. If they're not up in a week, with the sport videos at least, I'm trying to do them a week later. If they're not up in a week, I'll get them up as soon as I can get them up, and they'll be up. It takes time for copyright issues that I do with all the games I do. There could be a issue. Right now there is nothing wrong with the ones I've done so far, but like I said, I have a few from this week. So, and we're gonna continue the speeding up this. And yeah, see, that was a part of this mission here, so we got it done. Then also got there's also another mission going on. No, I don't do every mission with you guys, so just so you guys know. But there's this mission going on too, so we'll have to use more speed ups, but that's okay. But yeah, so if there's not if I don't do a video, like especially the War and Order videos, on that day, understand that I have games working. I have other videos I like to shoot, like my Minecraft and all that. Um, that I might not have a video up a week later or on the mission date. I'm trying my hardest to get them up on that day. But like I said, this past week with the main series, I did 3 of the missions in one video. Because I was just so busy. It was first gather, and then upgrade buildings, and then recruit. So on the recruit mission, I actually started on the night that it was asked to upgrade buildings. I can do the building upgrade first. I mean, I talked about the resource gathering, and then I did upgrade buildings, and then I did the next mission, which was recruit, and then today I did the attack monsters, which was a fail for all my accounts. So yeah, I mean, I think that's about it. A little longer video for this series. But until the next one-hour video, in about a week or two. And also, next time this mission week happens is also the end of the month. So I'm going to try to gather reports this coming weekend. So if it is during the week, we have the ability to delete the mails and do the email and all that as quickly as we can, so we don't miss out on that mission. But until then, bye-bye for now. What?